What is up, everybody? This is TSG coming back with Minecraft. We are going to finish our base and build a barn with a farm connected with it that will supply our wheat for our sheep and our cows. I'm not really worried about like the pigs or the chickens right now. We'll do a separate thing for them later. But as of now, we need to get on to building this. So I am going to grab some, well, I don't have any dirt. But you want to know how to fix that? Go grab some. So yeah, I want to keep on advancing all this to where we don't have to worry about food or material. We've got plenty of trees around here, us being located right beside a forest and a ocean. I'm pretty sure that's an ocean, because I definitely don't really just see any more land in sight. And it looks like our stone is just about done. Let's get that. Alrighty. So as you can see, I've got plenty of this stuff to go around. We will do about that much. 54, that's a good little start. I'm not mad or upset with that. And let's actually get some logs like this just throughout all this build. Makes it have a little bit more depth. Oop. Don't need it there though.
Oh, that's real good.
So, the roof is very simple. All you need is just some stone stairs and slabs, and then some wooden stairs and slabs, because with this build I like to keep things simple. And as I said, this is a great starter base for anybody who's trying to start out their Minecraft world. We're just gonna hop up here so we actually have a little bit of a good old way up. But with this comes the best part of the builds, which I actually got this great idea for a roof from Disruptive Builds. He is one of my all-time favorites. I will... Ow. Breaking my legs. But he will always be one of my favorites to get building ideas from. He is an amazing builder, and I suggest y'all go check him out. He's an amazing person to watch. He's very talented in the art of building these grand, big buildings and structures. And I actually like the shape of that. I think I'm going to stick with that. So, since we are sticking with the shape like this, we are going to just... Oop, don't want it there. Oops. This is just a trim, people. And the inside of where all this trim is going to be wood, which is a whole lot easier to get. And these days go by fast. Oh my goodness. But that is okay. We will go down here and craft us some more stairs and maybe some more slabs. Just depends. Oops. And I think that's all we'll really just need. It's probably actually overkill, but on to the next day. Don't want anything to spawn on me. Okay, now that I know when the best time to go to sleep is, ta-da! Beautiful sunrise. Love waking up to those. So, as I was saying, this roof is very simple. I try to make simpler type builds just for myself. I like the simplicity of all of these builds. And I think we're gonna actually go with another stair. Well, I don't know. This actually looks kind of weird now looking at it. There we go. That looks better. It does. So, let's go with that same kind of finished top. Ta-da! And now all we have to do is just kind of line up this edge and get it to where we can perfectly match up over here. And it looks like we're gonna need a little bit more slabs, which slabs are so much better to make than stairs unless you have a stone cutter. Stone cutters are lifesavers in these videos. I think 24 should do it pretty good. There's gonna be a point here that crosses, that all this stuff kind of crosses over. And as anybody can tell, it is gonna be lower here than it is over there, and it's very significant. So we will cross that bridge when we get there, but as of right now, let's just... can't put those together, can we? I'm gonna go cut some more trees down. I might make a time lapse out of the next few builds, but I will see y'all in just a second. And just like that, our roof is complete. And we can clean up this dirt. And let's go see how this looks from far. Let's go to this little pillar here. Ooh, I like that. Some people might think it's a little ugly, but it is my world. I love it. No, not my shovel. But I will be back. I'm going to gather some supplies, and then we will hit the building of the barn ASAP. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I finally got the wood that we needed. And I have cleared and leveled a spot for the barn. So, and I am going to do this in a time-lapse video. So, let's get to building.
You've got to get a hold of yourself.
And that is the basic build of our barn. Now for the windows, I am not going to do like glass panes or glass. I'm actually going to come over here and craft some good old fence posts. Because I believe it's probably the best bet for us for windows, and we're already having to use them for good old, oh, don't know what happened there. But we're just gonna do this right here. And there we go. I could build us another tool, but I'm not going to. And this is for our windows. Maybe I crafted a perfect amount. I had to fight off some pillagers that decided to show their faces around my place. And I did not appreciate them. They just got all up in the way. But that is the basics of how this barn is gonna look. And I think I have just about ran out of time for this game today. So we will finish the barn in the next build video. And get a wheat farm going and fill that sucker up with cows and start breeding some cows so we can get closer to an enchantment room. But on that note, thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe, press the like button, turn on notifications, and share with your friends. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.